in a day that, like I mentioned at the beginning, you could do almost anything today. You could run errands, you could have been home, you could have just relaxed after a long, busy day. But you actually took the time out of your day to participate in something that's really the greatest experiment in the world, and that is our democracy, our republic. And one of the things that comes to my heart, my mind, is the fact that my parents immigrated to the United States. They immigrated here because this country gave them a land of opportunity. The greatest opportunity offered to anyone in the world. And my parents made sure that, sure, I remembered where they came from, but that I'm an American first. And we spoke English when we left the house. My parents instilled that in me, to be proud of the country that I'm the citizen of. So proud that at age 17, I enlisted in the United States Army. And at age 20, 21, I got commissioned as an officer. I believe in giving back to my country. My wife and I have talked about this race, very much so. We're all in. We're all in because we're concerned about the direction of this country. What do I mean by we're all in? This is all we are doing for the next 3 more months and for the last 3 months. This campaign means everything to us. And by the looks of all your faces today, it probably means everything to you. And if Gary Peters would have done his job right, let me tell you, we wouldn't have had 4 challengers to him, because we wouldn't have had to worry about the track that our nation has taken. Folks, I am honored that you spent the day here to listen to us, a few hours to listen to us. And just remember, you can get our policies on RockyWorksForUs.com. Rocky Works for Us. It's not Rocky for Congress, but Rocky Works for Us, because I do.
Thank you. If you don't mind, please pull off an applause for the candidates to the end. I think they've all done a great job, and they all deserve a round of applause when we're all finished. And Janek will be next to speak, and 2 minutes to close.
United States is in a transition from a free nation to a police state. Country, as we know it, is ceasing to exist on every front. Private central banks are the engine of this global domination, bankrupting this nation by design. And we need somebody in Washington who understands this and help to stop this insanity. This is very, very serious, and we don't hear in the mainstream media what really is going on. In Washington, they are just like puppets. The boss who own everything is international bankers. And if we don't understand this and do something about this, our grandchildren, our children, and future generations of Americans gonna be nothing else, just slaves to international bankers. And it is very serious, and we better wake up right now.
You're right.
Thank you, Madam. 2 minutes. Paul Welday.
Thank you very much, Jim, and I too will roam the halls a little bit. I want to thank everybody for being here. You know, I've been involved in this process along with my wife, Valerie, making the case against Gary Peters for quite some time. And we've seen a groundswell of support across the 9th Congressional District. And we've had some wonderful experiences along the way. In fact, last week I was, I guess right around the 4th of July, I was over at the American House in Rochester Hills, and they were having a celebration for Patriot Week. I was walking around introducing myself, and one lady, as I bent over to introduce myself, she rolled up her sleeve, and she showed me her tattoo. Now, it wasn't a tattoo like you can see at the tattoo parlor you're familiar with today.